Kelly Lynn Barton,
Yes, Judge.
23R513-503.
Yeah.
I need to go grab her file.
Fine. Ms. Barton, your name?
Kelly Barton.
House Counsel Attorney Mike Baldwin from Ms. Barton. Judge, today is the day and time set for a show cause on violation of probation. I have had an opportunity to counsel advise my client who has signed the advice of rights on the preponderance of the evidence standard. She will be pleading guilty to one count of violation of probation for use of alcohol.
So do you understand this would be your 6th technical violation, correct?
I
And
guess.
you could get,
that. You have
you
5 prior.
could get 93 days with credit for any time you've already served by way of court work or community service or jail or otherwise. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Did you sign, read, and understand the advice of rights?
Yes, sir.
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights and there will not be a hearing or a trial. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
To the charge that you failed to refrain from consuming alcohol, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Did you test positive for alcohol at a chemical test on this February the 14th of 25 at DNA?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you consume alcohol within the 2 or 3 days preceding that test?
Yes, Your Honor.
And I ordered you not to consume alcohol, correct?
Yes.
Anybody forced you to plead guilty?
No, sir.
I don't know what, okay, I'm gonna accept your guilty plea. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you anymore. How many of these have we had? Your name?
That's going on her operation.
I don't even wanna look. It's just been going on and going on and going on. I don't think I gave you 3 days back on your 4th violation. Then I was nice on the 5th violation. Now here we are on the 6th violation.
As an alternative to jail, Judge, I would ask the court to put her on an electronic monitoring device at her expense. I explained this. She's got 5 technicals. She has a child, at least one, and she understands that, you know, as a parent, you have to make sure that your child doesn't do something, and you're not going to tell the child 5 times not to do it. At some point, as a parent, you have to draw the line, and that similarity is before the court here today. How many chances will the court give her? I'm thinking that that electronic monitoring device would be helpful. I will note, Judge, that she has been involved in exercise, and she's telling me that that's helping her with her stress relief naturally. And this occasion, she was stressed with life, like all of us, and she made the wrong choice by choosing alcohol. Perhaps maybe exercise would have been the better choice.
Under what circumstances were you consuming alcohol?
I just did a shot
Where?
at my home
With who?
myself.
Why did you have alcohol in your house?
I didn't. Somebody brought it to me.
Wait a
And it
minute.
was in my cupboard.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
Wait. You said you were by your house, by
Yeah, I was
yourself.
at my
Wait,
house.
slow down. You said you were by yourself, right?
Yeah.
You said somebody brought it to you.
No, but from a while ago. It was just
Why
there.
did you have the alcohol in the house? Why didn't you throw it in the garbage if they left
I
without
wish I would
taking?
have.
You can't tempt yourself like this. You can't keep violating probation like this. You're not even supposed to be around alcohol. Why would you tempt yourself like that?
I don't know, Your Honor.
I'm sorry. That's why I'm suggesting an electronic device, because
I know.
it's cognitively there all day.
I'm not sure what else we can.
Did I don't think I asked for your appearance on this case.
Jessica on operation.
What do you want to say?
I'm not sure what else we can do for Kelly at this point. This is multiple violations for the same thing. I did want to also bring up that she did just test at DNA on March 11th, and she was positive for benzos with no prescription. That was sent to the lab, so I don't have confirmation on that yet, but I wanted you to be aware. She's already completed substance abuse treatment twice at this point. So she's been closed out. She hasn't been in treatment, but she has completed it. Again, I'm not sure what else we can do. It seems like she'll go through a couple good months and then we have a few bad ones again.
Figure out how many days she has credit coming, if you would, while we're doing this. This is the 6th violation. Sometimes people force me to do things I don't want to do.
Sir, I'm in the process of being evicted from my home with my kids
Why are you doing this then?
because.
Do you not,
I-
wait a minute. Are you not thinking about these things when you make the decisions that you make? I told you no alcohol.
I
We've been
understand.
through this multiple times. You said you were by yourself in your home.
I didn't know what else to do. I've been under a lot of stress lately with finances. I've been trying to keep up with my fines and my sobriety. I started attending AA.
You have been on probation here for a period of about 13 months.
Yeah,
I can't do any more for you. We put you through
I've
treatment.
got to do more for myself.
What happened with the eviction? What process are you in there? Has the case been filed?
Yeah, I've already
Where's that
been through
at?
this court.
Where's that at? This
Yes,
court? Can you pull that up, a civil case, please? Is that in front of me or Judge Hess?
Judge Hess, I believe.
Did you go to court on that yet?
I went through Zoom. We're supposed to be out this weekend.
How old are your children?
I'm 13 and 10
Where are you gonna go now?
with a friend of mine.
Are
and
you
his
working?
family. Yes,
Where?
CVS Health.
What do you do there?
CVS,
Cashier?
Pharmacy technician.
Judge, if you're inclined to.
Wait 1 sec.
Yes, Judge.
Is the father of the children in their lives?
No,
How many children you said two?
yeah. One of them is involved, one of them isn't.
Was that Philip Newman that was representing the other side, Preston Point, right? Right?
What's that?
Mr. Newman from Preston Point?
Yes,
So the consent judgment was entered on February the 25th. Money judgment. Boy, you're getting yourself in all kinds of trouble.
I was getting help through government subsidized housing. I was supposed to be placed in another program, but I wasn't.
How much do you make as a pharmacy tech?
$16.50 an hour.
Are you giving, I can't reiterate this enough. Are you giving these decisions that you're making?
We just had nowhere else to go with my kids.
Ma'am,
He's talking about the consequence.
I'm talking about everything that you're doing. I've given you break after break after break on this. I'm going to pass this case.
Yes, Judge, thank you.
I'd like to see the civil file. You don't have to come back. I'll let you know what I did on that.